lovies! So today I thought I would share a grocery haul with you guys and maybe a quick chit chat. But we got our food delivered today from Walmart. We are a family of 4. Our budget's about $150. We didn't do too bad this week. We've got a lot of staples and things that we just needed to like catch up on. We're just mobile home living people on a budget, and these are just some of our staples that we do when the kids and stuff are home, and I'll share some of my meal plans with you guys as we go through. And like I said, our budget's like $150 a week, so we do pretty good. I think this particular one was $135. Excuse me. So we were actually under our budget, which is always a plus. So I'm going to start you off on the floor because this stuff is already sitting down here, but we got water, our Gatorades, my husband's caffeine-free, Coke, and the dog's food over there, which is upside down. And then over here we have bacon. My family requested bacon and gravy. If you guys ever made sausage gravy, it's the same thing, but we use bacon. They absolutely love it. I can't eat it, but they want it. We needed some milk. I got some Parm cheese to put on the Caesar salad. My daughter wanted Pocky. We got some Gatorades up here too. She loves this chocolate pudding. And then the Caesar salad kit. We love those. I would buy more of those if they would last longer, but they don't, so I get one. We got Honey Nut Cheerios. They substituted it for the mega size. It's big. Here's the evaporated milk. That's what I use to make the gravy for the bacon and gravy. Usually takes about 3 cans because my family eats a ton of the gravy. I got chicken broth. That's going to be for a meal this week. I got some mixed seasoned crinkle cut French fries for a meal this week. We got some chunk chicken breast for some lunches this week. I got the black olives to go in with the Caesar salad. My daughter asked for some sun chips. Got a watermelon, and we needed some sugar. And then they love these. They finally had the sausage in. They've been substituting this a lot for the multi-meat one, and I don't care for that because it has bacon in it. So these I like. We needed some new iced tea for the house. This is the iced tea that my family really likes. This is the bread that they'll break up into like little chunks to pour the bacon gravy over, and then they break the bacon up over it. So we got this bread for their bacon and gravy, which I'll probably make them tomorrow morning for breakfast. Cannot eat that stuff. My kids are obsessed right now with the pizza rolls, so it's a great summer thing to have in the house because it's eat quick and easy. I needed some red potatoes for the dinner this week. Some Marsettis, that's also for dinner this week. Hamburger buns because we got some hamburgers, we got some ham steak, and we got some pork chops. So that's pretty much our budget. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but that was like $135. I swear 50, 60 bucks of it's just drinks. But we are going to have hamburgers this week, the hamburger buns, the hamburgers, and then that's what the crinkle cut French fries are going to go with because they'll have hamburgers and French fries. Then the chicken broth is for this, which I'm not happy about. They substitute this with honey ham steak. I just wanted a nice ham steak, and it's even a lot smaller than I ordered. You know, I got one of those big ham steaks with the bone in the middle, but I guess they didn't have any of those because I wanted to chunk the ham and make ham green beans and red potatoes. That was the meal for this week. And then we're having center cut, thin cut pork chops, and with that, I'm also going to be using the potatoes and the Marsettis to make some potato salad. And then, like I said, they're going to have bacon and gravy one day, probably tomorrow. And then I had another meal, and I totally forget what it was. There's the bacon. I don't know. Oh. I have chicken in the refrigerator, and we're also going to have chicken and broccoli this week. So that's pretty much our meals this week. That's pretty much what we have going on. And that is our grocery list. And that's our Walmart delivery. Hi guys. So I just thought I'd give you guys an update, but as I step outside, there's like mowing noises everywhere. My husband's mowing grass. Now the neighbor behind me, he just walked out his door to start, and then my neighbor across from me, if I turn around, he's mowing grass. So I might step inside because it is quite noisy out here now. But I thought I would just check in with you guys, but I think I'm gonna step inside, and because it's a little noisy. I think everybody decided to mow their grass all on the same day. Okay, so I know this isn't the like greatest angle, but it is what it is. You probably can still hear lawnmower noises. Yeah, and my air conditioning is on because it's quite warm here, which I'm sure it is everywhere. But I thought I would just pop on real quick. I know this is going to be just one of those really quick, simple videos. I know I haven't had a video up for over a week. I thank you so much, guys, for your patience and appreciation of that so much from my heart. Last week was extremely difficult, and I'm not going to lie about that, that's for sure. And I had quite a few doctor's appointments and just a lot of stuff. And I have to be completely honest with you guys. I don't like where my channel is going with all of this stuff. Don't get me wrong, I know it's really, really important, and I know that there are so many people out there that are dealing with really hard things. I am not the only one, and let me tell you, hearing from you guys and talking with you guys, and you know who you are, there's quite a few of you that I talk with that have dealt with or are still dealing with some of the same things that I'm dealing with, and it has helped me tremendously, and I'm trying not to cry. Tremendously. It is so good to hear from somebody else that you're not nuts, and the things that you are dealing with or feeling are real, because sometimes you just are like, this is insane. But at the same time, I know that this is a very real part of my life. I'm sorry, I have to plug this back in. I just decided to do this out of nowhere, and here we go. Okay. So I'm wondering why that wasn't working. Okay. This is a really, really real part of my life, but at the same time, I am so sick and tired of dealing with it. And I'm just so sick and tired of talking about it, to be honest with you. Not that mental health is not important. I am now a firm believer that mental health may be more important than physical health, because your mental health affects your physical health a lot. But at the same time, I don't always want to be a Debbie Downer, and I don't want my videos all the time to be centered around all of his downtrodden stuff. I just want me back. This is not who I am. And if you've been a long-time follower of mine, then you know this is not who I am. I am a very bubbly, outgoing person. I am not easily intimidated. I am very outgoing. I'm the type of person that would walk up to a complete stranger and say hello, and this is not who I am. And I'm just so over it. And whereas I will always be honest with you guys, and I will always be who I am in the moment, I just don't want to keep doing this over and over and over and over again. So, but I do know that many of you know from my last video, you're waiting to hear back from me. So this is just kind of what I found out, what's happening, and hopefully from here on out, I can have me back and be putting out the kind of content that I really want to put out, which is joyful and happy, and when people come to my channel, you know, they leave with a smile, not upset. You know, I don't know, maybe I'm being a little hard on myself, and I'm trying very hard not to be. And I'm not trying to make light of mental health issues, because, oh my God, they are not. And when you're dealing with a mental health issue, it can all but consume your life. And I do understand that. But if there's anybody out there who is like myself and who has dealt with some of the things that I am dealing with, even if it's not necessarily anxiety and panic, but even pain or depression, I know that you can relate. You just get so tired of talking about it, of dealing with it, of the way it makes you feel, the way that you think people feel around you. I just feel like I'm a Debbie Downer all the time. I don't even know if I'm going to put half of what I'm saying even in this video. I'm not sure. So anyways, I appreciate you guys being very patient with me, and I appreciate the time that you've given me to do what I needed to do. And hopefully this is the start of regular videos, but I'm not making any promises because I have no idea what tomorrow holds. I'm believing for one thing, and I've always believed for one thing. I believe every night before I go to bed, and usually throughout the whole night, and when I'm laying there in my bed, that tomorrow is going to be a great day. and it's a great day in the fact that I'm alive and I'm with my family, but it doesn't always mean mentally that it's a great day. But anyways, I don't want to get stuck on this tangent again. So long story short, had a couple doctor visits. My gynecologist definitely thinks that I am dealing with PMDD, premenstrual dysphoric disorder. I'm not going into details. If you guys don't know what it is, Google it. And she says the best thing to treat this with is Prozac, and maybe even Prozac and a certain kind of birth control, because this certain kind of birth control, I don't remember, it had a really weird name, overrides hormones. So she only wants to do Prozac at first because she wants to see if that's enough, and I am praying to God that it is, because I don't want to do both. I'm just being honest, I don't want to do both. Not that I'm planning on having children or anything like that, but I personally don't like being on all these medicines. So I am just believing with all that I am and asking the Lord that the Prozac will be enough. And so I am on Prozac. I am taking it. I'm praying to God that I will have enough in my system for my next cycle, Shark Week, that I'll be okay. And that all of these physical symptoms, now I just got finished with my Shark Week, so I still have like physical symptoms from being panic stricken basically for 2 weeks. I had severe anxiety and panic every single day for almost 2 weeks. And that does stuff to your body. So I am believing that these symptoms will lessen, and every day I just keep saying that I am getting stronger, better, and healthier, not only in my mind, but in my body. So I am praying that by taking this proactive step, by taking Prozac, it's proactive Zac, I will be back to myself very soon, and this will all just be behind me very soon. So I hope that okay, so that is my quick update. I hope you guys enjoyed my simple grocery haul. I know this was just a simple video, but for me, it just feels like a start. I feel like I'm starting all over again. So for me, it was just a start. It's just a simple grocery haul and our food plan for this week, and just a little update on where I am right now from my last video, and that I really don't want to keep doing this over and over again. I really just want to get back into being me and filming regularly, the kind of content I really want to put out. So I hope that this is the start of all of that and more. So I love you guys. I'm just going to stop because I'll just keep rambling, and because I really don't know what to say about all of this. So I'm just going to go. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I really just want to put it out there. Just thank you so much for being so supportive, so understanding. And even though my videos have not been on point, spar, perfect, my cleaning videos seem to be a little redundant over and over again, same thing kind of things. I so appreciate you still watching them. I'm promising, I can't promise. I'm not gonna promise. But I'm praying and believing that it's just gonna get better from here on out. So, I love you guys, and I'll be talking to you very soon. Until the next video, take care of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.